Hope you guys are all doing well and feeling well and having such a fabulous morning so far. We're going to hop into the ancestor messages to see what come out for y'all. So as you can see from this title, they can't swap a destiny. You belong to God. So these people out here are trying to swap your destiny, okay, steal your mindset. They're doing a lot of manipulation rituals at this time, collective humiliation rituals, because you are the truth out here. You are exactly who you're supposed to be and exactly where you need to be. And you're standing on your word. You're standing on what God is saying. So they can't have your soul. They can't swap your destiny. Hey, they can't destiny swap with you. They can't have your soul, and you belong to God. Okay, collective? As you're coming in, like. Don't forget to smash that post notification bell so you always know when I upload. Hello, new subscribers and returning subscribers. This is an ancestor message for you guys this morning. Grand risings, everyone. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, this could be three people that's working real hard behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? Back to the drawing board type of energy, trying to figure out what could they do next or what could they try. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, they're trying to block off your money. Or somebody could be paying somebody in secret to watch you. There's a lot of people also watching you from a fake page. Okay, there's something going on online. So if you're a tarot reader, they don't like the fact that you're a reader and you're intuitive and you're tapped into your gifts. If you watch tarot, they're also jealous because you get enlightenment on a situation, or you get enlightenment and clarity on things. Okay, they can't manipulate you no longer. They can't like try to stop something from happening for you. They can't block something off. Okay, collective? Okay, what do we have? Yeah, violence. Whoever this is a very violent person. They have diarrhea at the mouth is what I'm hearing. Okay, whoever this person is trying to cause you some kind of havoc, because this person's behind the scenes. They're miserable kind of energy. This is the energy that they're giving. So they're trying to project off to you. Okay. Yeah, with the King of Books, somebody feels like they're a know-it-all. Okay, they feel like they can stop your breakthroughs from coming through for you. Okay, somebody feels like they have more knowledge than you. They feel like they're smarter than you. They can outsmart you in a situation. But they got a whole bunch of people going up against just little old you, and it's a group of them, right? They're also using lots of spells at this time. A liquid substance could be significant. I'm hearing acid, okay? Somebody could be using some kind of acid or something. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody that's slow moving. Somebody that's trying to slow down your money. They also want you to be left out in the cold. Okay, collective, they don't want you to go where you're trying to go or make it to a certain destination. Okay, this is also like somebody that don't want to be seen. Okay, you see that person is hiding their face. Somebody can be hiding out. Somebody's birthday can also be in the winter months. Take that how it resonates to y'all. Yeah, contamination. There's somebody that's out here contaminating your energy or trying to get into your energy to contaminate it somehow, to try to make people not believe in what you're saying or not believe in what you do. Okay, they're trying to contaminate your spirit. There's a lot of monitoring spirits that's at this time, collective. With the 10 of Books, yeah, somebody could did something 10 times. It could be up to 10 people that's doing this. With the Page of Breakers, somebody working real hard, just sitting behind the scenes, doing something behind the scenes. Okay, shame and decay. Somebody's getting put to shame. Okay, your ancestors are like revealing something, exposing something at this time. These people are put to shame is what I'm hearing. The void, yeah, but it's in reverse. Somebody thought that they could like void you out is what I'm hearing, like take you out the equation. Okay, take that how it resonate. One more, Holy Spirit. One more for the collective, please. Thank you. We got two more. With the Page of Books, somebody could be watching you, studying you, trying to figure you out type of energy. With the Seven of Books, look at this. Somebody's secretly doing this. They could be getting like books, like spell books or whatever. They could be going somewhere buying things and they don't want people to see what they're buying. They don't want to get caught like buying something. Or they could be trying to sneak and do something. With the Seven of Books, somebody's being sneaky. They can also be doing some kind of graveyard magic. Yeah, with the Eight of Torches, this is coming in fast, okay? Somebody can also be driving a fast car, or somebody could be in a car, or somebody could be trying to come towards you and they're going to have like a car accident or some kind of car wreck could be significant. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is coming out as well. So this could be like a Queen of Pentacles, like a hater. This could be like a karmic that's hating on you, that's jealous of you. Or this could be a person that they hired to go up against you. This could be like a dark priestess or a dark witch. This person's connected to like a lot of witches and warlocks as well. A couple more, please. Yeah, with madness, what I told you, this person is very mad, they're upset, something's not going in their favor, somebody feeling some kind of way out here, okay? Somebody does not want you to be you. Yeah, with this King of Pentacles, somebody wants to play God in your life, somebody wants you to worship them, look up to them, somebody wants you to see them as a person having all the power. Yeah, with the Four of Breakers, somebody could be doing drugs, okay, y'all? Somebody could be doing something like very toxic, putting something through their nose, something with a vaporizer, sniffing something, okay? Somebody could be sniffing something and watching you. This is weird. Yeah, somebody basically is all drugged out. This could be like a drug addict or something like that, or somebody that does drugs, okay? This is a very dark energy with the death. Yeah, they could be trying to sacrifice you, collective, but it's not working. It's coming out in reverse. Like I said, they're doing graveyard magic, graveyard spells, sacrifice. I cannot make this up. Okay? Glory be to God. Death card is coming out in reverse, and you flip it over, you got sacrifice. Yeah, whoever this is trying to sacrifice you, or sacrifice or sabotage something that you're working on, collective. Yeah, with the Knight of Books, somebody that thinks they're very intelligent, somebody that feels like they're very wise, somebody thinks they know more than you, or somebody feels like they can outsmart you in a way. Okay, take that how it resonates too. With the Knight of Torches, okay, there's some kind of light being shined on somebody. This could be a Virgo, somebody doing this in secret, or whatever they're doing is coming to the light, okay, y'all? Somebody could have caught somebody doing something, trying to cause some kind of madness, some kind of chaos. Confirmation with the horn. But yeah, okay, let's go to another deck. Okay, y'all, let's clarify the Knight of Books. Let's clarify the Knight of Books for the collective. Clarify the Knight of Books, please. Clarify the Knight of Books. Thank you. Yeah, the Enchanter, deception, trickery. What I tell you, somebody on some fuckery. They trying to think of a way to fuck you over. They're trying to think of a way to do something dark to you. Somebody's very deceptive. Somebody has a mind full of like evil thoughts, okay, y'all? Somebody's always thinking of darkness. They're surrounded by darkness. They're connected to like witches and warlocks and dark people. Somebody can have like short hair. They can have a beard or a goatee, could be significant. Somebody can wear suits. The devil does wear suits, okay? I'm hearing the devil wears Prada. This Queen of Pentacles could be the devil as well that's working with this person. But the Enchanter, somebody was enchanted by your light, your spirituality, okay? Somebody was very enchanted by who you was as a person, so they took a risk. They did some kind of deception or some kind of trickery, okay, to throw you off balance or something. They're trying to send you some kind of energy to throw you off, to throw off your mindset. Okay, if you're a tarot reader, they're trying to trick you. Somebody might want to trick you into doing a reading for them, but it's like a setup. Okay, y'all, take that how it resonate with the books coming out right here. Somebody could be trying to block off your third eye. They see that you're enchanted. You have high hopes for yourself, high dreams. So they're trying to figure out a plan. Some kind of like, I said they back to the drawing board. Somebody's trying to figure out a way to trick you. Okay, to trick you out of your spot. What's the Four of Breakers? Thank you. We got 3 cards, so this could be 3 people. They could be doing drugs together, okay? You got the storyteller, viewpoint, and control. Somebody wants you to submit to them. They want to have full control, the puppet master kind of energy, okay? The vengeance, overcoming sight and choice. So you have vengeance, okay? Victory is yours. Vengeance is the Lord's, amen? Okay, overcoming sight and a choice, the twins, self-protection and dual nature. So this could be like a false twin flame that you need to protect yourself from at this time. This could be an earth sign that's a false twin flame out here that's doing this. But they see that you overcame something. You have insight. You have choices. This is why this person's making up stories. They want to try to see. They want people to see their point of view. They want to have some sort of control. Okay, collective. This person wants to try to control the situation or something like this. Whoever this Four of Breakers is, this Capricorn energy that's coming out. This is like a false twin flame. Somebody can have a big nose, okay? Somebody can have big hands. Somebody could look like really demonic. You can somebody could be like an older man, or they could look older. But this is definitely like a false twin flame that's doing this. They're mad because you overcame something. You have choices. They're trying to block off your choices. This person's a storyteller. They're steady making things up, false narratives about you, trying to change something for you, collective. Make something seem like you ain't the truth out here, or whatever you're saying is false. But people are starting to see that this person is the liar. Their stories are starting to catch up to them. Okay, every dog has its day, and it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. Okay, what's the Queen of Pentacles for the collective, please? The forgetting, missed opportunity, failure of fear. So this person feels like they missed an opportunity with you because you're the captain, you're taking off. Okay, somebody could have, it's too many hands into something. Somebody could have said teamwork make the dream work, right? So somebody could be shaking hands with people, making deals with the devil, trying to take charge of a situation, trying to be the captain of a ship or something. You're the only one driving this boat, point blank, period. The tailor, attention, details, and pride. So somebody's paying a lot of attention to the details that you have. I feel like with these scissors, you cut somebody out of your life, or somebody's trying to cut something off for you. So pay attention to the details. Somebody's watching everything you do, all the details down to the nitty gritty. Somebody's very prideful and very egotistic. I feel like you bruised somebody's ego though, because you're the captain. Okay, this person pretends like they don't think about you, they don't miss you, but they know that you're a missed opportunity, and this person is fearing failure. So this person feels like they gotta win at all costs. Okay, no matter what comes up, they want to win. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles, this could be a person that's in the background that's doing this, or this could be you, collective. You could be the Queen of Pentacles. You're the one that's out here forgetting about missed opportunities. You ain't missed nothing. If it was meant to be, it would have been, right? So the people want you to feel like you're a failure, or have the fear that you're gonna fail. Take that how it resonate. Somebody wants you to feel like you're gonna fail, or you can't get out of something, okay? But you are the queen. You're very detailed. You could be like a in the spotlight somehow. In the beauty industry, could be significant. You could do nails. Somebody could do nails or something like that. But anyways, pay attention to what you're doing, and you pay attention to your work. But somebody's paying attention to you very hard. This person that's watching you is very prideful, very egotistic. They see that you're the captain of the ship, and they're not changing shit. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, they had a team of people go up against you, a community of people. They tried to bribe people with manipulation. They're doing humiliation rituals. They're trying to slow you down. They're doing confusion spells. Okay, take that how it resonate too. They think that you're confused out here, but you know what God is doing in your life. You're very much not confused. You know what's in your background, and you know what God has for you. And you know what they're trying to do. See, with the madness, they're trying to cause you some kind of madness. The wise one. I cannot make this up. These people know that you're very wise and your life is in order. Okay, you're very traditional. Whoever you are, you're very traditional. The brawler, lack of empathy and confrontation. Somebody has the lack of empathy. They don't love you for real. They don't love themselves. They don't know how to love. Somebody could be having like trauma bondage from childhood issues, okay? Somebody's bound to something. Somebody's stuck to something, okay? They have lack of energy, compassion. Somebody wants to send you some kind of confrontation, some kind of conflict. Somebody could have hurt their hand. Somebody could have been fighting and they could have hurt their hand or whatever, or this is what's gonna happen, the brawler. So somebody, madness with the brawler, that comes out right with it. I cannot make this up. Somebody want to get into an altercation with you, or they already did this, or somebody could be fighting behind the scenes, collective, about you knowing what you know and how you know what you know and how you're dodging all these bullets from these people. So these people are fighting behind the scenes, okay? They're going against one another. A few people could have walked away from the group because they saw somebody wasn't true and they was fake. Yeah, because you're the wise one. Look at that. In the hermit mode, you could be in hermit mode, closed off, detached kind of energy, but people see that you're the wise one out here. You make wise decisions, wise choices. They see it for what it is. Stubbornness and flexibility. Somebody's very stubborn. They're not flexible with their time. Okay, clarify the... I need to get that card. It went back in there. Oh, it's a lot. Yeah, somebody's life is falling apart. They know it is. A community of people are falling. That's also what I'm hearing. It could be up to 7 people that's involved. Maybe more, maybe less. The founder, foundation, and community. What I tell you. I cannot make this shit up. A community of people. A community of people are falling. They start to see something for what it really is. Okay? They're not very fond by this person's lies. This person poured a lot of people into drama to go against you. Yeah, it's a lot of rats. Look at them rats. It's a lot of rats working undercover. Okay? This is like a false twin flame that wants to pretend like they're your real twin flame so you don't get the victory, okay? This person's trying to tell all kind of stories, lies, just different things that they feel like will work, collective. But the community is not too fond by this person. The community that they live in, or whoever this is, they can be getting neglected by the people that they deal with. They can be getting neglected and rejected is what I'm hearing. What's the Ace of Breakers? Yeah, the King, control, reversal, fortune. What'd I tell you? Yeah. So I feel like Big God sees what's going on. Yeah, the Witch, experiment. What, I cannot make this up. Loyalty, chains, and promise. Okay. So somebody bound to the devil. They thought they was king out here. Somebody thought they was winning. Or somebody could have tried to say that you was a witch. But somebody did a lot of experimenting. I cannot make this up. Somebody did a lot of experimenting when it came to trying to tear you down or whatever they was trying to do, collective, okay? Point blank, period. These cards are totally different cards. That's why I chose the ones I chose today. Okay, with this potion, okay, somebody felt like they got the juice, or they feel like you got too much sauce out here, so they trying to make a new recipe. Okay, y'all, somebody felt like they was king. They felt like they was on top of the world, but now that karma's hitting them, the world is on top of them. Okay, y'all? Somebody felt like they had control. They can reverse something. It says reversal. With the Ace of Swords, God is the only king. He's the only thing that can change things, okay? Somebody feel like they had control. They tried to reverse something with the fortune. I feel like somebody's getting a lot of readings done, or they tried to take the fortune out of your favor. And that shit didn't work. Somebody's pretending like they're loyal to people to help them, okay? But there's some kind of chains and some kind of promises. Somebody's chained to something dark. They're chained to some kind of witch or some kind of entity. But I feel like this is a real person that they're chained to. Somebody's attached to, like, the devil. Like, their vessel is only attracting, like, masons, karmics. Like, this person is only attracted to darkness. The spirit of darkness is with this person. Somebody is, like, bounty hunter or bounty hound or something like that. I feel like the hound is, like, a pack of people that's not loyal, okay? You broke the chain from people that wasn't loyal, they wasn't promising, people that no longer served you, people that you knew wasn't right for your life, okay? Somebody's experimenting though. They're doing all type of like spells and rituals, trying to see what they would work. Or somebody could have double-crossed somebody that's in this group. Take that how it resonates too. A witch could have double-crossed somebody that they thought was loyal, and now they're chained to like a demonic promise. That's also what it's giving y'all. Somebody is chained to like a demonic promise for trying to have control in the situation, for trying to take God's fortune and fate out of your life. Somebody tried to reverse something because you got the king in reversal. Only God can change things in the midnight hour. Only God can turn something around. This person is steady trying to play God in your life or trying to have other people work with them. Whoever this is, this person knows that they're weak and they're not strong, but they want to come off as like this powerful person, right? Okay, what's the Knight of Books? The wise one. I cannot make this up. The wise one. So somebody did not know how smart you was, okay, collective? Somebody did not know that you was the wise one out here. They didn't know that you knew every trick in the book. That's what it's given, okay, y'all? You know every trick that they have. Whatever they trying to do, you know how to protect yourself during spiritual warfare. You know about voodoo, black magic, okay? You know, even if you don't know about it, collective, you know how to protect yourself from it because you're the wise one. You might look dumb or you might play dumb, okay? Because chosen ones play dumb, confirmation. You might play dumb to a situation or play oblivious, but you're nowhere near stupid. You know everything that's going on. Even if you just chilling and being quiet, look at that. You just smart, chilling. Okay, because silence is power. You can be quiet as hell, not talking too much. So people don't really know if you know, but they know you know because you're the wise one. And people like to flock to the quiet ones. When you're quiet, people will tend to flock to you. People want to get close to you because they want to figure out what you got going on. They want to figure out, like, they need to know something about you because you're just the wise one out here. So y'all feel like you know how to dodge bullets, you know how to do things, you know what I'm saying? You know how to get around things. When you're put in a room with a bunch of haters, you know how to navigate through that. You know how to maneuver, okay? Keep, you know what I'm saying? You know how to keep it moving. Somebody knows that you're too smart, you're too brave. Somebody knows that you're not just book smart, you're also street smart. So somebody might know you're wise, right? This is also what I'm getting. Somebody might think, oh, you know, they only book smart. They don't even know how to read books and go to school. They don't know about the streets. They don't know about death spells. They don't know about this, that. Even if you don't, your ancestors do. Okay, point blank, period. I just think it's funny. Okay, what's the Knight of Pentacles energy? Who's this faceless person with this coat on? Okay, somebody mad because you in your north node, they in their south node. I'm telling you, the gambler risk. Somebody took a L. Somebody taking L's out here back to back to back to back to back. Point blank, period. Somebody taking L's out here right now. And they might be trying to hide and pretend like they not losing, they winning. Or they might be trying to pretend like everything okay. But look at this. It's giving like X marks the spot. Somebody feels like they know your destiny and they trying to beat you to your shit. They trying to beat you to your destiny, collective. Okay, y'all. Somebody trying to gamble. But I feel like they're gambling with their life. Somebody's doing some crazy stuff. Like, I don't know, but they taking a lot of risk. And if they betted on something, they should have betted on themselves, not you, collective. They should have never did that. That's a no-no. Okay, so now they're taking loss. They're losing money. This person could be losing their mind. They could literally be having a mental breakdown. Okay, take that how it resonate. For telling all these stories, for trying to play God, for trying to block off your choices, for trying to block off the people that want to come towards you to help you. Somebody could also be doing that too. Trying to fight the ones that love you or fight the people that want to show you love, okay? Somebody don't like, see, I'm getting all these hearts. Thank you for all the love, you guys. I see y'all, hey. And whatever you ask for in prayer, you shall receive in the 3D, Matthew 21:23 on the timer, okay? Somebody know that shit. Somebody know they can't break you, break your faith. I don't know, because if they knew they were stronger than you, why they got all these people going up against you, collective, right? Okay, what's the Eight of Torches? Something happening fast. Or I feel like somebody got this karma coming in fast, the herd. Small regrets, longing. Okay, so whatever somebody, it's a small regret. So I feel like with the rabbit, yeah, I cannot make this up. Something's coming in fast. Somebody regrets doing something. Okay, somebody regrets doing something, collective. They regret whatever they did. They know this karma's hitting them fast. They have a few regrets, but not really. But somebody's longing for something. Okay, it's a lot of snakes and serpents around this person. This person's third eye is closed and blocked off. They can't even see what the shit that's going on around them. But they too busy trying to see what you got going on. But something fast is happening about regretting something and longing for something. Somebody might feel like, they might have a small regret that they did, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't have did what they did, but they only think about it, it's like, you know, here and there, they don't think about it too much, but they're longing for you at the same time. Okay, with the rabbit, something can be coming in fast. With the Eight of Torches, somebody could be on their way to you or trying to come to you to tell you some kind of truth, discovery. Yeah, they see that you discovered the higher version of you and your purpose, you walking in your truth out here, okay? Sure-footed predestination. So yeah, the hunter. So somebody trying to stop your destiny. Somebody's trying to follow your footsteps or follow behind you secretly without you knowing. Okay, somebody could feel suicidal. They might want to hang themselves. That might not be for everybody. Or somebody could be trying to keep their head above water. Okay, but they're trying to follow you. They're trying to beat you to your destination, collective. With the predestination, I feel like somebody feels like they can go somewhere before you or meet you at the finish line. I don't know, collective. What else for the collective? The merch is self-worth. Yeah, the merch balance. You could be a Libra or you could be getting justice in this season. Okay, your self-worth and trade. Somebody could have tried to sell you without you knowing about it. Somebody could have offered like an earth angel, a high priestess, or a priest, some kind of sacrifice to take you out. Somebody could have tried to trade your life for something material. Ooh, y'all, this is getting juicy. Okay, but somebody sees that you know your worth out here. Okay, point blank, period. Somebody tried to trade you or sell something with the burnout. Somebody's burned out. This wannabe warrior, somebody's feeling burned out by what they're doing. Yeah, every sword they tried to throw at you, it ricocheted right back. Boomerang could be significant. Okay. Somebody feels burned out by something. Somebody thought they was doing something perfect. They thought they was professional or something like that. Or they thought they could do something in a professional way and it's going to work out for them. The shepherd. The Lord is your shepherd. Okay? Point blank, period. Celebration family. This could be a family that's doing this, or a family thought they was going to celebrate on something, or they felt like they was going to celebrate like on a sacrifice. But I'm also hearing God is your family too. Okay, like the Lord is my shepherd. He pushed you through green pastures, okay, in a quiet valley type of energy. So somebody mad because you're at peace. You are the goat out here, okay? You are like the chosen one. Somebody knows that too. Somebody is trying to celebrate. Somebody thinks they're celebrating something, or they had a win or something like that. But they discovered something. Or this could be your family in shock because you're the chosen one. Okay, you're the black sheep. That's also what it's giving. The sleeper. Cause and effect. Clarity. Ooh. So they're trying to attack you in your dream state. They trying to slow you down. This is the effects of cause and effect, y'all. This is karma, the sleeper. People also, collective, they could be like trying to tell people to sleep on you. Like, oh, she ain't talking about nothing. He ain't talking about nothing. Sleep on them. Don't watch this. Don't do that. Right? They lying though. Don't sleep on yourself, and people ain't sleeping on you. They very much woke in this season. Okay, the cause and effect is happening. God is bringing in clarity. And plus, you can get a lot of dreams while you sleep. But I feel like this person's trying to attack you in your dream state and try to convince you to like not do something. Like, it's weird. Somebody could be trying to scare you while you sleep. Right? Or this person is getting a lot of clarity about the cause and effect for trying to, I don't know. Somebody could be sleepwalking. That could be significant for somebody as well. What else, Holy Spirit? What else for my collective? Ooh, thank you. Yeah, somebody don't like the fact that you love yourself. You got this self-worth. Something is faded for you. Somebody's very stubborn. They don't want to change. They're stuck in their ways. You're accepting help and guidance. Whatever you're doing is faded for you, collective. And because you're accepting help and guidance, you're going to meet fate. Okay? You're going to meet your partner. You're going to meet the people that you need to be around. Somebody keeps trying to manipulate that. Look at them screens. But I feel like spirit is cutting it off. Somebody's getting cut off. Okay? Point blank, period. Something's being cut. Somebody trying to cut off your faith. Your faith, your fate, your destiny. They don't want you to accept help. They don't want you to accept guidance, okay? They don't want you to know your worth. They don't want you to love yourself. They don't want you to feel like you're worth whatever position that God put you in, okay? Point blank, period. They want you to feel like you don't deserve this. Somebody's burnt out for trying to slow you down. The champion, achievement, downfall. Ooh. This person thought they was achieving something, okay? The champion out here. Look at all this voodoo and shit, y'all. Somebody thought they was, you know, crossing, saying your name in hidden places, buried tokens, binding rope, twining things together, trying to bind you. They trying to bind you to all type of shit, right? Right? They thought they was the champion at this. Somebody might feel like they're a pro at voodoo. Okay, they tried to achieve something, but now they're receiving a downfall. They're receiving that fall from grace. I told y'all. What else? What's the sacrifice and death? I want to see. What's sacrifice and death, Holy Spirit? Clarify sacrifice and death. What's sacrifice and death, please? What is sacrifice and death? Thank you. It's a lot. We're going to have to take it, though. Spirit, like, I need you to read all this. Yeah. Binding your time. Plan ahead. What I tell you? Somebody's trying to bind your time. Okay? They're trying to plan ahead of you. They're trying to plan your death. They're trying to plan a day to sacrifice you. Yeah, this person had this person, their imagination's running fucking wild right now, y'all. Okay? Yeah. They trying to plan your death. I cannot make this up. Somebody is trying to play God in your life. They're trying to plan out your death, plan what day you're supposed to go away, plan something for you, okay? Now, what was sacrifice? Communication, confidence. Somebody's trying to sacrifice your confidence, your strength. They trying to mess with your imagination. Yeah, corruption. This person wants to corrupt your mind. They want to, because they can't corrupt you and they can't have your soul, right? This person can't corrupt you and have your soul. They want to sacrifice you, okay? Because they couldn't have your soul. They can't control something in your life, so now they can't beat you, so they don't want to join you. They want to kill you. I cannot make this up. Okay, with the communication and confidence. Whatever you do, whatever you speak, okay, it speaks some kind of truth. Somebody's hell bent. But I'm still taken back by the fact that they tried to sacrifice you because they can't have your soul. How you mad at somebody because you can't have their soul? Like, that's weird. Anyways, this is like a soul collector. Yeah, I cannot make this up as I'm saying that. It's the skull head. This your ancestors, though. Communication, telling you to stay strong. Okay, beloved, you got this. Stay confident. Confidence is key at this time. Okay, somebody's trying to break your confidence. Whatever you say speaks confidence and life into others. Okay, you help people get out of dark situations as well, collective. Okay, I'm gonna use these cards more often. Okay, the walker. What I tell you, somebody could be sleepwalking or somebody ain't got no car. They out here walking around trying to find some stuff to get into in the hood up to no good. They need to go find something safe to do because this ain't it, baby. The unknown journey. Yeah, somebody walking around trying to find a purpose, trying to find a journey. They don't know they self. They don't know where they're headed. They trying to figure out where you headed. But see, God has blinded your enemies. Your enemies have been silenced. They have been blinded. God is confusing your enemies. Can I get an amen in the comments? God is confusing your enemies at this time, collective. Yeah, your journey. Okay, y'all, the unknown journey. Or somebody feel like you are the risk taker. You are the fool. You taking a journey that you don't even know where you're headed and you just doing it on a leap of faith because you trust God. God is your guidance. Okay, point blank period, y'all. God is your guidance out here and they know that. And if you got big God guiding you, you can't go wrong. God never lost a battle and he never will. Point blank period. Somebody know that? And they know the journey that you're on is fruitful. Okay? They know that when you walk away, you walked away for good. They can't corrupt your mind. They can't have your soul. They can't sacrifice you. They can't swap a destiny. They can't control you. They can't narrate or change or dictate or alter anything. Point blank period. This person looks very much in shock. Something's going to shock somebody too, y'all. Something's going to have somebody brought back. Something about to bring somebody all the way back. Okay? Somebody about to be taken back about the victory and the vengeance that the Lord had over your life. Okay? We're going to keep going. What's the imagination? I feel like this is you, collective. Your imagination is good. You're free. You can create and stuff. Somebody's trying to block that off. Your intuition, your imagination, your creative side. Yeah, this person can be like in your area or trying to figure out where you are. The puppets are explanations and apologies. They want to come in and give you this fake ass apology because they know what they're doing is not working. They got all these puppets, all these minions, amen. They got all these minions out here trying to go up against you. Somebody might feel like they could be trying to do a spell on you to get you to explain yourself, right, collective? Or they could be doing a spell right now. So when they come towards you to apologize, you'll trust it. You'll believe the apology. You'll think it's real. But something's being manipulated. Don't trust it. Oh, yeah, somebody has no path. I cannot make this up. They're pathless. Difficult decisions, lack of direction. Hallelujah. God is derailing their thoughts at this time, collective. God is derailing their trail. They have nowhere to go. They're feeling stuck. The pits they tried to put you in, they just fell in themselves, okay? Somebody has difficult decisions to make. They'll have a lack of direction, no strength, okay? Somebody has no creativity, no discovery. Somebody feels like you got to explain yourself. They want to give you a fake apology at the same time. What else for the collective? The alchemist, balance, intervention, and destruction, what I tell you. So spirit can be telling you to get out the way, collective, because destruction is about to hit. Okay, you are the alchemist. You're walking into balance and intervention, fate, fortune. Okay, hallelujah, amen. Can I get another amen, y'all? Point blank period. So yeah, you have balance in your life. Somebody does not like that, because we did see that Libra card, right? Where somebody is trying to make your life feel okay. Somebody can also be an exotic dancer. Self-expression and script that also came out, y'all. Somebody could be like a bottle girl. Okay, somebody could be paying for sex, paying scrippers. Or this is you just dancing around distractions and expressing yourself. And you got scripts. You could be a Leo or have Leo in your charts. Okay, you can also be a Libra, or God is bringing in some kind of balance and clarity to this situation. Pay attention to your dream state. Put salt around your bed, wear your head wraps. Okay, I know I say that all the time, but I'm going to keep saying it and keep reinforcing it to y'all because that's very important to protect your crown and chakra while y'all sleep. But yeah, you getting some kind of balance, some kind of intervention. God is putting a table before your enemies. He made all your enemies your footstool. He's about to bless you right in front of them. So stay woke out here. Okay, y'all? What else? Somebody ain't got no path. They have difficult decisions they got to make. They felt like they was a warrior at some point in time when this shit was working, and they thought they was balancing out things and they was cutting off your faith or cutting off certain things, a part of your fortune. Somebody felt like they was cutting things out of your fortune, or they felt like they could cut certain parts out. Like, okay, she's supposed to get married. Okay, we ain't gonna let him or her get married. Okay, they're supposed to have a nice car. Okay, we gonna cut that out. Okay, they're supposed to have $1 million. We gonna cut that off. Okay, they gonna start that business. Let's cut that out. They tried to play God in your life. They thought that if you did have the destiny still, that they could cut certain parts of your destiny out. But guess what, baby? God is bringing in that and much more. Amen. Okay, this is double season. Everything's coming in ×2, collective. Karma ×2, blessings ×2. Okay, but you know, the jealousy, envy, and the devil is also ×2. Right before you get blessed, the devil comes in and sends his minions to distract you. That's what I'm saying about that too. But you're coming out as the alchemist, the winner. Okay, you're dancing around distractions. Somebody might want to fight you because of this. Or somebody could be getting into a lot of altercations with the people around them. The schooler, investigation, research. You schooling these people. Okay, they take it back by you, baby. They take it back by you. They like, oh shit, I didn't know he or she knew that. Yeah, you ain't just street smart, you book smart. You ain't just book smart, you street smart. You both sides, okay? You light and dark, okay? You control both, okay? Whoever you are, they could be sending you a lot of evil eye. You could be seeing lots of feathers and messages, okay? You could be writing in your journal. But somebody's doing an investigation, or there's an investigation open. Somebody needs to do their research before they did all this magic. They did all this magic and they did not do their research, y'all. They just often do this, often do that. But every time they conjured up something, the demons that they conjured up or whatever entity stayed with them. It never came to you, collective, because you're too protected, 444. So whatever they did, it just stayed with them. It never, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they tried to do was with them. They wasn't learning nothing. Or somebody's mad because you're smart, you're educated. You got the brains, the booty, and the business is what I'm hearing, okay? For some of y'all, somebody don't like that about you. You know how to change something around, okay? This person can't change things around like you. They don't know the path they're taking. They don't know what is in store for them, okay? Somebody's worried about that. But make sure y'all spend y'all time wisely and planning ahead. But I feel like y'all like 10 steps ahead of the game. Like whoever this person is, they lost out here. It's the blind leading the blind. Point blank period. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, 10 on 5 on a timer. You could be seeing lots of 5s, 10s, 20s, something like that. Could be significant too, y'all. Yeah, it's a crossover. A crossroads. Exploring. So yeah, so I feel like somebody finna meet their maker at the crossroads. This could be the devil, or this is 111. You finna cross over. You finna move away from this community. These people, whoever these people are. If it's a family that's doing this, a group of people in the community, or just a bunch of people that just jumped on the hate train just because, okay? But I feel like if they're an enemy of theirs, if they're an enemy of you, whoever's an enemy of you, and that's a friend with the enemy, you're not friends with this person. Okay, God can be showing. I'm also going to make another video, y'all, to let you know the 7 signs that God is trying to let you know that he's speaking to you at this time. Okay, y'all can be seeing 657. That means pack up now. Okay, 107 is a letter or a message. Yeah, delivering news, collaboration. Somebody delivering all this fake news. They're collaborating with a lot of darkness at this time. Okay, but people are starting to not elf with this person. Okay, somebody knows your imagination runs wild, and it's a good thing. But somebody could be like, oh, this is all in their head. They could be running around saying, oh, this is all in their head. They're not telling the truth. They don't know what they're talking about. This ain't real. This ain't that, right? They could be delivering fake news and collaborating with different people to pretend like you ain't the truth out here. Like you ain't the truth out here. Whatever you're doing, it's not real. Whatever you're saying is fake, but it is real. And the people that they trying to have go up against you are starting to see your messages, your truth, whatever you watch, whatever you know, whatever's going on online. Whatever people are seeing is the truth. They know that. Somebody mad because you a go-getter too. If this is a dude, that's jealous of a feminine, boy, you know you need to quit. I feel like if this is a dude that's doing all this to a girl, it's just weird because like you a whole dude out here. But it could be a couple feminines involved too. But I feel like a dude started this. Okay, it's like a bitch energy coming out. A couple more, please. Yeah, ambition, diligence, setbacks. This person was inspired. Their goal is to set you back. Okay, they're mad because you have dignity and diligence. You're ambitious. They want to set you back. Yeah, somebody's ruthless. Convention, assassination. Somebody trying to assassinate you, collective. Somebody's ruthless out here. They got this ruthless ass behavior right now. Somebody on demon time. Somebody feel like that you got the keys, and they want to steal the. Ooh, I'm getting this right now. They want to steal the keys to your ambition. They want to steal the keys to your destiny. I'm here. I got the keys with future. Okay, y'all. Somebody want to steal the keys to your destiny. They want to. They feel like if they can assassinate you or make you do some kind of harm to yourself, some kind of ruthless conviction, or somebody could have did something ruthless and they're getting convicted. Somebody feels like you'll be out the picture and they can take your spot. They trying to knock me out my spot. Okay. Don't act like you forgot. I run the shots. Like blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm hearing, bitch, better have my money. Somebody could owe you a lot of money. Or somebody could have put some money on your head, collective. Somebody could be trying to pay people to take you out secretly. It's a lot going on, y'all. Point blank, period. Okay. Somebody lame as hell. No more lames. Somebody also knows that they're not your type no more. Like you're not gravitating towards them no more. That's not even your type. That's not the type of person that you would go for. Somebody knows that you leveled up. They're like old news. Okay, it's like time to take the trash out kind of energy. Somebody knows they don't compare where they don't compete. And somebody else also knows that you can find better than them. You can do better without them. Even if you're single or got a new dude, somebody is so pressed about your spirituality. Somebody is so pressed about your Akashic records and your journey. Somebody pressed about that. Don't be telling nobody your birth chart, your stuff like that. Keep that stuff to yourself. Keep all that silent at this time. If you're waiting on a blessing or a breakthrough, don't talk about it. Just be about it, okay? What's the energy, please? 10 on the timer. Yeah, what's the energy? Membership, finances. So somebody felt like they could like mentor your finances. Yeah, this person is doing a lot of manipulation, y'all. Somebody is really trying to manipulate knowledge, distrust. It's in reverse. This person wants to come in like, oh, you can trust me, you know, I'm cool, you can tell me stuff to crows, pay attention. So this person is the spy master, but they want to pretend like they're not watching you, but they've been studying you, so when they come towards you, they know what to say, how to speak. They want to speak your language. They want to be like Vito, your equal. They want to come off as your equal, right? But they're not. You cannot trust this person. This person is disloyal, distrustworthy, okay? They don't know that you know. This person that's coming towards you is a dummy. Like I said, it's the blind leading the blind. They don't have knowledge and wisdom like you have. So whoever they're trying to send towards you is not enlightened as you are, okay? But somebody mentor and finances. So somebody could be trying to come towards you, act like they want to be your business partner, but they trying to trick you out of something or try to take some money from you or something. But somebody been spying on you for a long time, but they don't want you to think that, collective. They want you to think, oh, I ain't watching you. The Patreon, okay? Or this person could be watching your finances real hard, spying on how much money you making or how much money they think you got. Okay, but you can't trust this person, whoever this person is. They might want to borrow some kind of money if you do know this person. But I feel like this is a person that you're no longer in contact with, and they just spying on you, watching you off a bunch of fake pages, okay? Sending a bunch of idle threats, new projects and learning. You got new projects, you're learning. That's good. So that means keep moving forward. And, you know, when you keep moving forward and learning and you're doing new projects, that's letting you know that you're doing the right thing. But by you holding on to something, even if you're holding on to this person's energy, energetically, collective, that will also hold you back. That will keep you held back. You understand what I'm saying? That's gonna keep you stuck too. Yeah, but if you Like if you hold on to like the way this person treated you, the way they talked to you, the last message they sent you, the last conversation. If you're holding on to shit like that, you can't move forward. But right now, I feel like this is you learning new things, new projects. You're venturing off with your life. You're free. You have free will. You don't feel stuck. This is what they're trying to do. They want you to feel set back. They want you to feel like you have setbacks and stuff like that. They want you to feel like you're stuck and you're in the same position that they're in, but you're not in that position, right? And because of that, okay, yeah. So because of that, collective, yeah, 44 or 54, somebody knows that they don't have a chance with you no more. So now they just want to hate you, go up against you. Yeah, the pilgrim. Opportunities, growth. It's time for you to expand and grow. It's time for you to occupy a new territory is what I'm hearing. It's time for you to serve a new land. Okay, it's a new promised land for you. There is a light in a dark places for you, collective. Okay, there is light out of this darkness. The pilgrims can be significant, but you have some kind of opportunities. You're receiving your flowers and your roses at this time. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, the crossover. Somebody definitely, you finna cross over to a new land. Like I said, you finna go to a new land, a promised land. You about to occupy new territories, walk new streets, drive new cities is what I'm hearing. But this person tried to exploit you. They tried to put you up for exploitation. They tried to maybe say you was a prostitute or something, but it looks like they pay for prostitutes, so they do something with witches in secret for free readings or something like that. But yeah, we got, excuse me, we got real, recognize real. So real people recognize you, collective, okay? You got real people out here gravitating towards you, real people that see that you're telling the truth and this person's false, okay? Let's pull some white cards. Yeah, don't call this person back, okay? This person has a lot of fucking trust issues as well. They don't trust themselves, so why would you trust them? But this person that's coming towards you sees you as future wifey, or somebody stalking you sees you as wifey material. Somebody needs to stop talking and do more listening, okay? Because somebody talking too much, they got diarrhea at the mouth, they won't shut up. Yeah, but people see that you're trustworthy, real, and you're a rare breed out here. Something about you is very rare. Nevada can be significant. I was also picking up, somebody might want to run off and just get married and go to Vegas. That might not be for everybody, but I was picking up that yesterday. Okay. 1:15 on the timer. Somebody's birthday could be January 15th. From the bottom, Lakia. Okay, so it's giving like you're the concrete rose out here. You turn nothing into something kind of energy. Somebody sees that you know how to hustle. You know how to get a bag and make a bitch mad. Point blank, period. Somebody see that. Yeah, mask off. Fucking mask off. Moment of truth. Okay, future energy, mask off. Moment of truth is coming out. Okay, so let's keep going. A truck driver could be significant. Or somebody could be going to truck driving school to get their CDLs, to drive semis. Midnight hustle. Somebody could be a hustler at midnight, making a lot of money in the late night hours. Okay, doing the witching hours for some of y'all. You're very gifted. She got me gifted, thrifted, feeling so lifted. Ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. Sugar, how you get so high? Sugar, sugar, how you get so high? Somebody feels like you're very gifted and you lift this person's spirit. Yeah. Okay, something like that could be significant. Okay, what's the energy, y'all? How do we close out? Something about 3 weeks. Something could happen in 3 weeks, or something about 3 weeks ago. Okay, something about today, but it's in reverse. Somebody could have tried some shit today, but it didn't work out. Or they changed their mind after they watched this reading. Amen. Yo, 0. They can't block off your brand new beginnings, okay? And God can be talking to y'all through numbers as well. It says, I wish I can go back to that day. So the day... A member, she's like, I wish that I can trust you. I wish that I could go back to the days before I met you. Anne Marie could be significant, okay? But somebody wish they can go back to that day that y'all had the argument. That's real out here. That's real. Somebody said that's real. Okay, somebody knows that what you're saying is real. We got real coming out twice. Somebody wish they can go back to the day that they, whatever they did, what they did. They regretting it. Heavy regret. Wine tasting events. You could be going to a gala. I'm hearing 2 bitches fighting in ball gowns. Okay, y'all? What's the energy? Somebody could be Dominican Republican, or that could be significant. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. Go watch that short video. Brown skin, Coco. Never tell a lame nigga no. Never tell a lame nigga yes. Tell a nigga no. Or something like that. Okay, somebody never tell them yes. Somebody mad because you're telling them no. They feel rejected. They want to take you on a dinner date in a movie. Or this could be a Gemini that wants to do this tomorrow. Okay, y'all. Somebody want to take you on a dinner date in a movie, but you might say no to this person. Whoever this Gemini is, you know what I'm saying? You might be like, I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? A Gemini might want to take y'all on a dinner date in a movie tomorrow, but it's okay to say no. Somebody has a lawyer, or there's a lawyer involved, or somebody might want to sit and talk to you about a lawyer over dinner. Okay, that's also what I'm picking up on. If y'all have a case open or something like that, if you have a, like, you know what I'm saying, if you're 3 wishes, okay, 3 wishes. Somebody has 3 wishes, not one. Ray J looking ass. Somebody has 3 wishes out here. They wish they can go back to the day before they met you. That's one of them. Somebody wish they had a time machine. They can go back into time. It's a lot coming out, y'all. Yeah, 616 can be significant. Bad habits. Somebody got bad habits. The mailman or the mail lady. Somebody could be stealing your mail, keeping your mail, hiding your mail, sending your mail back, whatever, going to different addresses, something like that could be significant. Okay, yeah, I know you got my back. So you know for sure somebody out here got your back, or somebody feels like you got they back. Okay, it's sad. Somebody's sad. It's just sad what they doing. It's just really pathetic. Okay, yeah, wait for me, Drake. So Drake, or not Drake, somebody feels like you should wait for them. Or no, wait for you. So this is somebody saying no matter how long it takes, they're going to wait for you. This is a direct message for somebody, okay? This is a direct message. So somebody feels like that you should wait on them until they get their life together, until they stop doing stupid stuff, until they quit doing magic and galloping around the city with witches and warlocks. Not. Somebody got trust issues anyway. Okay, yeah, false evidence appearing to be real. Fear. Somebody fears God in real life. Okay, they have no faith in God, and they don't believe in God, so they could pretend like it, or they could have some kind of religious thing they say or do, but they're appearing to be real, and God is exposing them because they're not with God or of God. Take that how it resonates to y'all. The playoffs. Yeah, somebody thought it was the playoffs. Somebody thought it was time, but I feel like somebody fumbled the bag. Yeah, they felt like you was from the bottom, you wasn't gonna get to the top type energy, but you did. You made it. Yeah, old dog, or no, what is it? Old news, same story. Somebody running around telling the same story. Something that happened a long time ago. Pisces could be significant. Winter. Somebody's birthday could be in the wintertime. We did say that in the beginning of the reading. Yeah, you're single and you're looking good. I'm single again. I'm back on the prowl. You thought it was perfect, but you don't know how. Okay, wishful thinking. I cannot make this up. Wishful thinking. Somebody wearing a mask. They fugazi as hell out here. Somebody real fugazi. They jealous because you single. You winning. Okay. You got New Year's goals. Yeah, you might have set some kind of goals back in January. You sticking to them too, collective. That's your story. You sticking to it. A computer technician. Somebody trying to change something on the computer, some documents. Somebody could be trying to get your channel demonetized is what I'm hearing. Or somebody could be trying to get you flagged. Or, yeah, sneaky relatives. This could be a sneaky relative that's trying to do something to your platform or attack you somehow or attack a platform. 5 days could be significant. Somebody could be dark skinned with braids or dreads. What we got? Yeah, your coast is clear though. And you got some new money coming in. So whatever they trying to do, collective, your coast has been cleared. You got new money coming in. That's the outcome. Somebody could be biracial with brown eyes and thick thighs. So you could be a mixed girl or a mixed dude with brown hair. Somebody could work out a lot, be very fit and very toned. Take that high resonate too. Yeah, what I say? One wish. Remember I said one wish? Ray J looking at somebody wish they had one wish. And it's to go back. But ain't no coming back from what they doing. The club security, we did see a bottle girl or a stripper. So a stripper could be at a club. Be careful, because no means no. So somebody might try to do something to you while you're working at the strip club if you are a dancer. Something about handsome and wealthy. They mad because I'm handsome and wealthy. Migos could be significant. Yeah, call me more. Somebody wants you to call them more. Okay, call me maybe. Okay. Canada could be significant. Somebody could live in Canada or near, because we've seen Drake. Somebody could be from, Toronto or Ronto, Canada, or Tonto. I can't even say it. But yeah, somebody can be from Canada or live out that way. Toronto. Yeah. Leave the past in the past. So your ancestors and spirit team is telling you to leave these people in the past, collective. Don't show them no love. Give them no energy. Okay, somebody can be Haitian. You got love on the horizon, but it's coming out in reverse. Somebody's trying to block off your love life. A computer technician. Somebody's definitely doing something with computers or trying to change something. January, but it came out in reverse. So whoever you think is doing this, they don't want you to think it's them. Somebody's birthday could be in the month of January. This could be a Capricorn that's doing something with computers. Okay, y'all, they came out 3 times. Computer technician again. Yeah, Juneteenth could be significant. That's right around the corner. Virginia. What else we got? Big bank take little bank. Somebody trying to take your money or trying to compare your money to theirs or something like that. A bottle girl that came out. Okay, what's the energy? Yeah, you're Queen Bee. Everybody know you the damn Queen Bee. Everybody know you the damn Queen Bee. Yeah, find Jesus and only seek Jesus. Yeah, this is witchcraft. Yup. That's all they do. Is witchcraft, mind games. Okay. But that's all they do is witchcraft, mind games, 10:23 on the timer. Somebody's birthday could be October 23rd. But yeah, somebody like to play a lot of games. They like to do a lot of magic. Yeah, this computer technician. So people could be like watching everything you do, monitoring what you do, copy and pasting things, right? A screen recording, something like that, y'all, could be significant. 909. Okay, we're gonna switch the deck. Yeah, we got no more lames, okay? So somebody lame out here. Somebody mad because they're lame. They're steady making wishes. They wishing they could get back in your energy. But they know the Philippines can be significant. They know that they're not in your brackets. They know that you tried to save them the first time you showed them real love. They know that they can't go with you wherever you're going. You can't take everybody with you. They got too many thought boxes, okay? They got too many witches and trolls attached to them. They want you to think it's all in your head. That they want people to think that you're making this up, but you're not. Valentine's Day could be significant. Somebody's name could be Valentina. Okay, it's official. Something is official out here. You are official out here. Ain't nothing fake about you. You are the original, the authentic. Somebody could have had a BBL, but you about to do the unthinkable. Okay, if the unthinkable is about to happen, don't hate, just appreciate. Point blank, period. It's a lot of haters out here. 9:55 on the timer, and the truth is hurting somebody, y'all. The truth is eating somebody up right now, eating their ass alive. They ain't even got no bones and flesh left. They ate. Okay, somebody is being bone fished. I love your energy, but I hate you. Oh, thank you. Point blank, period. Somebody love your energy, but they hate the fuck out of you. That's why you ghosted them. You went MIA. You cut these people off. Now they look foolish with Ashanti. Somebody looking real foolish out here. Baby, 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 baby. Okay? Somebody looking stupid. What's the energy? The weather is so nice today, y'all. Get cute, find something to do. That's what I would do if I was you. Point blank, period. What's the energy? You too blessed to be stressed, okay? Whoever you are. Yeah, somebody's a Ritzler, a major player. At least they thought they was. Yeah, loving you, 6 lack. Loving you is a battle. Somebody feels like loving you is hard to do. Somebody feels like they can't love you because it's too much work. Okay. Well, that's why they kept it moving. That's why they need to keep that shit moving. Okay? Well, because of what you know, okay, it's going to be hard for you to have a boyfriend because this person's false. They tried to run around and say you was false. Loving you ain't hard. That's false. Loving you is easy. Trusting them was hard. Okay? I'm who they trying to be. You see, what she say? They take pictures. You see me. They see you. I'm who they trying to be. Somebody trying to be like you. They taking pictures. They screenshotting things. Okay, y'all? Yeah, you got the power. Somebody mad because you got the power. The ball's in your court. You winning out here. Don't retaliate. Just wait. Let them self-destruct. Okay? The joke's on them. You live in this person's head rent-free. You always will. Double trouble. You got double blessings, and God is sending their ass double trouble in this season. They got double trouble. They're envious towards you. They're trying to make other people do the same thing. 6ix9ine is in the Bible, or the rapper 6ix9ine can be significant too. Okay, a daycare owner. Somebody can have a lot of kids, 5 kids or less. Okay, something about dropping your kids off at the daycare. Be careful who watching your kids and stuff like that. If you got a kid with this person, don't be dropping your baby off with them because it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Keep going. Collective, keep going. Don't stop. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. You about to have a breakthrough. Yeah, always got something brewing. Somebody always got some bullshit brewing. Okay, or somebody mad because you always got something good going on behind the scene, behind the veil. You always got good tea. Your tea be 10. Okay? Yeah, self-love is the best love. Okay? Love yourself. This person's mad because you love yourself. February can be significant. Somebody's birthday can be in February. Somebody can be Indian or live in India. Okay? Yeah, go to the beach, wear all white, say some affirmations, cleanse your energy from these people. You need to detox the energy emotionally, physically, energetically. Don't have sex with this person. This person is attached to a lot of things. Okay, what's the energy? October. We did say October 23rd could be significant for somebody. The Bahamas. You could be going to the Bahamas, getting married, or you might take a girl's trip and meet your husband or wife out there. Okay, take that how it resonates. You got big things happening for you in this season. You have a big mission, a big purpose to serve. Getting married is not a game. It's a big deal. Somebody could have got married for some money. Wrong thing to do. God is watching. He saw everything. So your life and your marriage is going to be way more fruitful than this fake marriage. Okay? Yeah, because you the one out here. You the one, collective. They know you the one. Yeah, this is a pill-popping junkie. Okay? You could have got a new car back in 2023. Okay? He's mine on the weekends. So somebody only sleep with this person on the weekends. This person don't even like this person every day of the week. They only need you on the weekend, okay? Like I said, some kind of wrestler, somebody clueless. Yo, God is confusing your enemies. South Carolina could be significant. 707 on the timer. I should have treated you better. This is how this person really feel. They feel like they treated you wrong. They should have treated you better. This person ain't got no type. Ever since you left, they fuck with anything and everything walking. Okay, you got something old, something new, something used, something blue. You about to get married. Okay, they can't stop this. You can't stop now, and they can't stop nothing. Yeah, you look better than her on your worst day. So when you just regular smuggler, you still winning. You still look better. A car wash can be significant, or somebody finna go get their car washed. Okay, and then 211. Somebody's going through a crisis. 211. Somebody could be calling 211 for like help, places to go, resources, something like that could be significant. 707, they need to call on God. Okay. 77777. Luck is on your side. Somebody could be Brazilian or got a Brazilian butt lift or something like that could be significant. We did say BBL. Somebody feels like you're ride or die. They feel like you're a ride or die chick or a dude, okay? Take that how it resonates. You got a very positive body image. You're very confident. You're very beautiful. You love who you are, okay? Stop pleasing these demons. Call back your energy, okay? I call back my energy and my collective's energy. Any dark magic being thrown at me or them, return to the sender times 20, okay? Paris, or somebody's name could be Paris. You taking trips. We got Bora Bora, Barbados, Paris. We got all these countries coming out. You could be taking trips at this time. You finna be shacked up with bae. Somebody could be barefoot and pregnant. Aw. Okay, y'all, it's lit. It's good for y'all. Don't worry about it. They're facing karma. God wants you to get out the way before he does what he finna do. See, they think, oh, we ain't gonna never get karma. We ain't never gonna get nothing. Ain't nothing gonna happen to us. But see, you could be in the way, collective. It could be you. I guarantee you, when you step out the way, karma. They want you to get out the way first. Yeah, young, wild, and free. Point blank, period. You have a free life to live. Can't nobody control nothing. Somebody ain't got no money, no weed, and they don't got what the kids need. Somebody out here struggling. They kids don't got what they need. They can't feed themselves. I don't know how they afforded magic. They could be sleeping with the voodoo priest though. Okay, a passionate twin flame lover. So your false twin flame is trying to block off your real twin flame. That's what it's giving. Okay, y'all. It's definitely been real. It's not where you from, but it's where you going. Somebody feel like you can't do something because of where you from, or you can't level up because of something. Okay, y'all? Oh, well, you just did. You got a silver Range Rover coming in. Okay, point blank, period. Busted, disgusted, and cannot be trusted. Whoever this person is, they busted, disgusted, and can never be trusted. Yeah, out of town. You taking trips out of town. You could be out of town right now, or going out of town, or out of town, or you could need to move out of town, something like that. You're not just chasing your dreams, you're actually physically catching them in this season, okay, collective? Somebody making bitch moves. I said that like 20 minutes ago. And the new relationship you about to be in, it's not a secret. But the reason why you gonna be in one is gonna be a secret. Ooh, okay. Period. What's the energy? A painter, an artist. This person likes to try to paint this picture of you. Okay? Or they want to paint you a picture, write you love letters. Put it in the rain, it'll wash away. Point blank, period. You don't care what nobody gotta say no more. You don't care about who's trying to paint you out to look like this or look like that. Or you could like to paint. It can make you not have a lot of stress on you. Yeah, I hate these hoes. Messy boots. Somebody hate the hoes they deal with because somebody messy out here. They wish they never did what they did with these messy people. Black History Month, yeah. You are a force to be reckoned with. You will make history. You shall overcome and make history, y'all. They mad. What's the energy? Yeah, Wisconsin can be significant. Somebody can be from Wisconsin. Okay, you're welcome. Don't worry, collective. You're welcome. Much love. Okay, the whole world is against this person, or this is how they feel, or this is how somebody wants you to feel because you wake, pray, and slay. Somebody can live in Oregon. I'm here in Portland can be significant. Okay, the cake maker. Yeah, you finna get married. Okay, cake, counting cake. You finna be counting up a bag, running up some cake, okay? You could be getting married. You need to start your wedding planner is what I'm hearing. Or you could like sweet treats. Go bake yourself something sweet. Your life is sweet. The devil thought he had you. He thought it was sweet like a brownie. But God got you and he found you. Somebody mad. Somebody thought it was sweet like the devil. Somebody thought, okay, somebody thought they can make some devil moves and it was sweet like a brownie. But they got deceived because God found you. Okay, God is blinding your enemies at this time. Labor Day. Memorial Day is tomorrow. Labor Day. Somebody could have just had a baby or you about to birth something big. Point blank, period. They know it. They see it. They can feel it. The shift is in your favor, baby. The Philippines, it's a lot of like foreign languages. Somebody can be foreign too. But Black History Month, something about you making history. Your ancestors gonna make sure you make history. That's also what it's giving, y'all. So I was gonna say this, somebody on the highway to hell. But the floodgates of heaven is opened up for you. A black Mazda could be significant any year. Let's get it. Yeah, 112 on the timer. This could be a player. Hold on, y'all. Spirit is giving me this right now. This major player, Ritzler, their birthday could be January 12th, okay? They're stuck in an unhealthy-ass relationship. That's why they coming for you. Because something that they're stuck in is toxic, but they can get themselves out of it. That's their problem, not yours. They want to blame you because your coast is clear. You could be a content creator, okay, y'all? You can make stuff online. You could be a YouTuber like me. Somebody needs to finish school. They ain't got no higher education. Somebody could be a high school, college dropout is what I'm hearing. Point blank, period. Somebody could be Indian or Indian RE, Barbados pride. Somebody got way too much pride here, but you bruised the fuck out of their ego. I tell you that. They got a lot of pride. They very prideful. New Jersey can be significant. You're on your way to the top. They can see it. Somebody can be 24 years old that's doing this or that's involved. Okay, what else? Let's pull a couple more. A construction worker, outside work. Halloween can be significant. Yeah, you might have to give somebody the wrong number or you did this already. A movie star. These hoes gonna sit back and watch. Okay, your life is like a movie. Okay, Thanksgiving can be significant. That's feasting. You feasting heavy at this time. Point blank, period. I cannot make this up. You are the black sheep. We said that. Okay, stay focused, collective, because they trying to do crown magic and confusion spells to make you not stay focused. Okay, everything is black and white, no gray areas. They got a lot of gray areas. That's why the access is being denied. Yeah, somebody got the wrong number. Do. The person you are trying to reach is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again. Yeah, they lost their chance. Point blank, period. 333. You was a miracle to somebody, or somebody could be 33 years old. Yeah, you a movie star out here. Okay, somebody could actually ask you to premiere in a movie, or you might be doing stuff like that, or trying to go to Hollywood. Bad bitches only. The springtime is happening now. This is in real life, in real time, y'all. Yeah, lonely soul. This person lonely. They're a lonely ass soul. Illinois can be significant, but they mad because they can't take your soul. They can't corrupt your mind. They can't control your life. This person lonely. Yeah, no more niceness. You ain't playing nice with them no more. Step it up. You stepped it up a notch. Somebody sees that you call back your power. Israel can be significant. Okay, read the part about Israel that's in the Bible. That could be significant for somebody that you need to see. Or you might be called to go there, okay? Yeah, no way. Something's no way. No way, Jose. Okay, they doing too much. Yeah, you doing too much. Damn, Pam, you doing too much. Please talk to me. Please, baby, please, baby, please. Somebody want to talk to you so bad because they know they going to hell. They know they going to hell. Yeah, deceptive conversation. Somebody want to have deceptive conversations with you. This distorted masculine that can be HIV positive out here, y'all. Somebody that's stalling, procrastination, apprehensive. You're going to be stalling this person. Or this person trying to stall you. But they procrastinate on coming towards you. But they're apprehensive because of what you know. They know that you know shit. Whoo, after I say that, you're intuitively gifted. They know that, collective. They know that you're intuitively gifted, so they can't come at you. They want to see you in court. They owe you money. If you got a baby with them, child support. You're going to see them in court. They ain't going to see you, but you're going to see them. Somebody's jump off. Very easy to persuade. So they hired a bunch of, like, dumb people. People that's not that smart. They go after people that's weak, gullible, vulnerable. They go after people that's very weak, not strong people. So they got weak bitches going up against one strong goddess. That's not going to work. Point blank, period. Somebody will jump off. They real easy. We wear pink on Wednesdays, okay? Point blank, period. But yeah, you seen as a movie star. They can't play the part and they couldn't take you out. That's also what it's giving, y'all. Let me see. I love to see you win and make shit happen. Somebody love to see you win and make shit happen. Answer the phone. You got calls from the Miss High, y'all. Okay? You're black and beautiful, living your best life. Bitch, try you. 9/11. This is an emergency for a group of people, a currency, a person, somebody going through a fall down. Don't tell them anything about your dreams or goals, plans, moves. Stay quiet and very mysterious, okay, y'all? God hired me. Who gonna fire me? I hope this resonated for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace and blessings, soul family.